there's no one reason why libraries are important. They're important to all sorts of different people for different reasons. If you go to libraries in May or June, they're absolutely full of kids doing GCSEs and A-levels who have nowhere at home, no space, and they sit there, and some of them are working, some of them are revising, some are reading, and some are just talking to their friends, but they have nowhere to go, and that's incredibly important. Then they're very important for the homeless. They become a base for the homeless, and they go there. Sometimes they get pushed out of unsympathetic libraries, but that's very important. Of course they're important for the books, but they're a space which is safe, which is welcoming. Very often librarians are formative, and a lot of people talk about librarians in schools, particularly kids who are perhaps a bit isolated or bullied, and that's a safe space for them. They just are somewhere that an extraordinary number of people, myself included, have played a very important part in our lives, and we have very fond special memories, quite apart from using them for reference, for checking books or borrowing books. They just serve a purpose which cannot be fulfilled by anything else. It's that free public space where everybody is welcome. I would like to recommend the library book, which is published by Profile Books. All the funds are going to the Reading Agency in support of libraries, arguments by some of the greatest writers in Britain about why libraries matter: Julian Barnes, Alan Bennett, Kate Moss, Susan Hill, Tom Holland, Lionel Shriver, Stephen Fry, the list goes on. And all of them describing these extraordinarily important experiences that in some ways changed their lives that happened in libraries. And then I'd like to recommend a book which we've just published called Cold, Cold Ground by Adrian McKinty, which is an absolutely brilliant thriller about the central character is a Catholic policeman in Northern Ireland at the height of the Troubles, which was obviously an extraordinary thing to be, and the case that he has to investigate, which starts as a serial sex killer, which never happens in Northern Ireland, so he's given to as a trivial thing. It's a perfect book, I think, for all sorts of people. It has political edge, it's fast-paced, it's a strong character. In some ways, a sort of perfect library book.